Why the Philippines is the perfect place for raising kids. Hey everyone! So, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind lately. Something that so many families are discovering, and honestly, I think more people should know about it. The Philippines. It's this amazing country that a lot of families are choosing as the ideal place to raise their kids, and I totally get why.
If you've ever wondered, why would anyone want to move to the Philippines with kids? Stick with me, because I'm going to share some pretty great reasons that might just change the way you look at this beautiful country. First of all, let's talk about the culture. Family is everything here. Like everything. It's so deeply ingrained in the Filipino way of life. It's not just about parents and kids. I'm talking about grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins. Everyone's involved. Kids grow up in a vibrant family network where they feel loved, supported, and protected. And you know what? That's not something you find everywhere. There's a certain warmth that's just contagious. People here are genuinely kind. They'll go out of their way to help you, and not just because they have to, but because they really want to. Plus, let's be real for a second, raising kids is expensive. But in the Philippines, you get so much more value for your money. Housing, more affordable. Groceries, much cheaper. And don't get me started on help at home. You'll find nannies, housekeepers, and drivers at a fraction of what you'd pay in other countries. So, yeah, living comfortably without breaking the bank. It's totally possible here. And let's talk about schools. If you're the type of family who wants world-class education for your kids without paying an arm and a leg, you're in luck. The Philippines has tons of international schools, American, British, Montessori, you name it. And you know what? The quality of education here is amazing. Kids get a solid foundation, plus they're learning a lot about different cultures along the way. Okay, here's something I absolutely love, the lifestyle. Growing up here means easy access to nature. The Philippines is literally a paradise for anyone who loves outdoor activities. You can hit the beach, climb a mountain, swim in crystal clear waterfalls, all within a few hours from the city. Imagine your kids running around in nature, learning how to surf or snorkeling with colorful fish. Sounds like a dream, right? And here's the best part, the pace of life. It's not as fast and stressful as in other countries. People here tend to slow down and really enjoy the little things. There's less of a hustle and bustle that you get in bigger cities, so your kids can grow up in an environment that's not too overwhelming. It's a great balance of being connected to nature, enjoying modern comforts, and having the time to actually live. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, that all sounds great, but what about safety? And I get it. Safety is always a top priority when you're choosing where to raise your family. The good news is the Philippines has tons of gated communities with round-the-clock security. And beyond that, people look out for each other. It's not unusual for neighbors to help each other out, whether it's picking up your kids from school or just lending a hand when you need it. Why the Philippines is the perfect place for raising kids, education. When it comes to choosing a place to raise children, numerous factors come into play, and education stands at the forefront. The Philippines offers a unique blend of cultural richness, warm-hearted communities, and educational opportunities that make it an ideal environment for nurturing young minds.
Quality of education. The Philippines boasts a diverse education system that includes both public and private institutions. Many international schools offer curriculums aligned with Western standards, providing a global perspective while still embracing Filipino culture. Schools in urban centers like Manila and Cebu are renowned for their qualified teachers and modern facilities. These institutions often encourage critical thinking, creativity, and collaboration, skills essential for success in today's world. In addition, the country's emphasis on higher education means that your children will have access to universities recognized globally, further enhancing their academic journey. Cultural diversity and language skills. One of the most enriching aspects of growing up in the Philippines is exposure to its vibrant culture and diversity. With over 7,000 islands, each with its unique traditions, languages, and customs, children can learn to appreciate differences from a young age. Additionally, English is one of the official languages, making it easier for kids to become bilingual or even multilingual. This linguistic skill not only enhances their communication abilities but also opens doors to global opportunities in their future careers. Safe and nurturing environment. Safety is a top priority for parents when considering where to raise children, and the Philippines offers relatively safe neighborhoods, especially in suburban areas. The community spirit is strong, with neighbors often looking out for one another, creating a nurturing environment for kids to grow. Outdoor play and family-oriented activities are encouraged, allowing children to develop social skills and healthy relationships while enjoying the beautiful beaches and lush landscapes the country has to offer. Emphasis on family values. Filipino culture places a high regard on family, which significantly influences child-rearing practices. Families in the Philippines are typically close-knit, with extended families often living together or nearby. This strong sense of belonging provides children with a support system that fosters emotional resilience and personal development. Parents and relatives actively participate in children's education, demonstrating the importance of learning within the family context. This collective approach ensures that children receive guidance and encouragement, both academically and personally. The Philippines presents a plethora of benefits for families looking to raise children in an enriching educational environment. From quality schooling and cultural diversity to a safe, familial atmosphere, the country is brimming with possibilities for young learners. As you consider the best place for your child's growth and education, the Philippines stands out as a nurturing haven that prepares them for a bright and successful future. Embrace the warmth, values, and educational opportunities that this beautiful archipelago has to offer. You'll be glad you did. Speaking of people looking out for each other, Filipino communities are super tight-knit. Everyone is so welcoming, and if you're new to the country, you'll quickly find that people are genuinely happy to help. There's a certain community spirit that just makes the Philippines feel like home. Of course, every place has its challenges, right? But the fact that kids here grow up with a strong sense of respect, gratitude, and love for their family and community, well, that's a pretty solid foundation for them. And they're taught early on about being polite, humble, and generous. Those are values that you can really get behind. And let's talk weather. You might think of the Philippines as just hot and humid, but honestly, that means more outdoor fun for the kids.
So, to wrap it up, why do so many families choose the Philippines? Or it's the culture of family and community. The affordable lifestyle, bar, top-notch education options, endless outdoor activities and adventure. And most importantly, it's a place where kids can grow up feeling secure, loved, and connected to their roots. If that sounds like the kind of environment you want for your kids, the Philippines could be the perfect place for you. So why not explore it? You never know. You might just fall in love with the warmth of the people and the beauty of the islands. Thanks for watching, and hey, if you're considering a move or just curious, drop your questions in the comments. I'd love to help you out. Until next time, take care and happy family adventures.